Hello and welcome to another Nikke video. The information from the next update has finally been released. Shift Up has been dragging their feet, but they came bearing gifts. Please leave a like and a sub, and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, looking at number 1, it says SSR Naga. Dazzling Pearl Squad mature and capable graduate student, SSR Naga joins the battlefield. Naga protects her allies by restoring cover and HP. When generating a shield, she increases her allies' attack power, thus raising the squad's overall combat power. Class Supporter, Weapon Elegant Nocturne Shotgun, Code Electric, Manufacturer Missileless. Special recruit duration, so it's going to start from the 5th all the way to the 19th. And she's going to be put on the special banner, so on the special banner it will be 4% for any SSR Nikke, but for Naga herself it's going to be 2%. And obviously if you do happen to pull on her banner, you will get also golden tickets as well. By having 200 you'll be able to pull her no problem, but hopefully you don't have to go that far. Or if you want to save your golden tickets for a future banner, maybe the year anniversary, I mean that's still coming up in November, that's totally up to you, but she's going to be from the 5th all the way to the 19th. Now let's go ahead and go to the next, and it says SSR Tia, Dazzling Pearl Squad's lovely graduate student who is adorable as she looks. SSR Tia joins the battlefield. Tia is the squad's shield. By using a buff that raises her survival ability, she provides a shield for her allies, even when her burst skill, Lizard Protection, is activated. The burst stage does not advance to the next one, thus allowing her allies to use the burst skill of the same stage again. Class Defender, Weapon Chase Nail, Rocket Launcher, Code Iron, Manufacturer Missileless. And this is going to be from the 12th all the way to the 26th. So obviously you already know that Naga's going to go first and then Tia right after, so not long right after. And as soon as her time comes, she's going to be on a special banner, which again, 4% for a regular SSR Nikke, but 2% for her. And if you want to use your golden tickets on her, you can. Or if you would want to wait until everybody does their test and you could just see if they are worth a pull or not, that's totally up to you. And since Naga and Tia are not limited and they're just regular Nikkes, they will be put back into the regular pool as soon as their banners are over as well. Okay, now let's go to the next bulletin here, which is going to be number 2. This is a special costume for Diesel called Strawberry Flower. The fragrance wafting from the helm of her clothes smells like strawberries. Diesel Strawberry Flower can be obtained from the Autumn Picnic event. You may check the new event information below to find out how. They're going to talk about this more down on the update, but pretty much we're getting this new costume for free. Technically, you could already see it right now. If you happen to go to the Nikkepedia, click on Diesel, and you could actually view this costume now. But if not, I'll put them on the side of the screen so that way you can take a look, and I'll place it again once we get to that point. Limited costume rerun, Rupee Rapid Deluxe. To celebrate the renewal of the Coin Rush event, Rupee makes a special appearance as a bunny. Rupee Rapid Deluxe, which comes with the new burst skill cutscene, will be available once again in the costume gacha for a limited time. Yeah, so they have already explicitly stated that costume gachas will not be limited. They're going to be rerunning them periodically. I'm not sure exactly how periodically, but it has been a while since Rupee's costume gacha has been released. And when it was first released, there wasn't actually a burst skill for this costume gacha. So Drake actually has a new burst if you did happen to do the costume gacha. And now they're finally releasing one for Rupee, which they did state before. It took quite a while for them to actually release it. All right, now for the next bulletin here, it's going to be number 3, new events. New story event, Dazzling Cupid. So it's going to be from the 5th all the way to the 19th. It says Tia and Naga are both graduate students from Dazzling Pearl Squad. They're so close that others call them sisters, but they turn into rivals for the love arrow rumored to make eternal love come true. Who will end up receiving the love arrow from the commander? Players can enter the Dazzling Cupid event page and complete stages to win event items, which can be used to exchange various rewards such as recruit vouchers and skill enhancement materials in the event shop. They don't list it here, but since this is an event, and I don't think there has been one event that hasn't done this, but most likely there will be advanced recruit vouchers as well in there. So this will give you extra chances in order to get either Naga or Tia, or if you want to hoard them, that's totally up to you. All right, next up is going to be this challenge stage, and it's going to be going from the 5th all the way to the 19th. Challenge stage is open in Dazzling Cupid. Challenge the difficult boss stages to obtain various development materials. They haven't actually listed who the boss is for the challenge stage, but either way, they're not too tough. Just make sure to do them and you'll get resources where later on they'll get core dust, which you will need once you get 200 plus for sure. All right, now next we're going to be looking at 3.2 here, which is the 7-day login event, and it goes from the 5th all the way to the 19th again. Log in at any 7 days during the event and get rewards. Get recruit vouchers and development materials when you log in for 7 days straight. So luckily they have already released an image of the 7-day login, which is pretty much the standard stuff. It's gems, resources, a bond boost, and regular recruit vouchers. So that's the standard stuff. Now we're going to be looking at the 21-day login event, which is called Autumn Picnic, which lasts from October 5th all the way to November 1st. So you have quite a while to complete this. It says log in every day during the event and get rewards. Get recruit vouchers, development materials, and the limited costume Diesel strawberry flower when you log in for 21 days straight. And they haven't released this officially yet, but I did happen to see what stuff they were releasing. And yeah, it's pretty much going to be the standard stuff. It's going to be burst manuals, skill manuals, relationship boost. And lastly, the last one is going to be Diesel's costume for free, which is a strawberry flower. And since it's a free costume, I mean, they didn't do anything elaborate. It's just pretty much a different color, and the skirt is a different pattern. I mean, it looks very nice, but I mean, they didn't do anything special. Nothing like Modernia. I mean, they're not going to go that far, that above and beyond. But hey, it's free, and it does look pretty nice. I won't lie. Now for number 4 is Coordinated Operation. Form a team of 5 commanders and challenge Boss Harvester together. Players can either team up with friends and union members or join the challenge through automatic matchmaking. Defeat the boss and get broken cores to exchange for gems and development materials and recycling shop. So in case you don't remember who the Harvester was, it's that big old gigantic spider, and it has that really cool song that says Mind Reader, Mind Reader. Yeah, so it's going to be that huge spider boss there. All right, now we're going to go to number 5, Solo Raid here. Solo Raid will open at noon on October 12th. Mobilize parties to challenge the boss and obtain Q materials. In challenge difficulty, players will be ranked by the accumulated damage dealt to the boss. Limited time frames and gems will be awarded according to the rankings, and the duration is going to be from the 12th all the way to the 19th. And they don't list it here, but according to the stuff that I was seeing, it's pretty much going to be Modernia as a Solo Raid boss. I mean, I'm not sure what mechanics are going to change for this Solo Raid since they do it for every raid. But if you didn't like her before, then you definitely won't like her now. Alright, now going to number 6 here, New Commodities. New character packages will be available from noon October 5th. And it's pretty much going to go from the 5th all the way to the 26th, which they do every event. They're just going to give you new stuff. This is really only for people who actually put money into the game. I mean, if you're free to play or you spend very little, then there's very few packages in this New Commodities that you're going to be taking a look at anyways. Now lastly, for the last thing here, 6.2, limited time costume rerun gacha, Rapid Deluxe, which is going to go from the 5th all the way to the 19th. And it says draw 10 times to win rewards, including Rupee, Rapid Deluxe, advanced recruit vouchers, and the equipment upgrade materials. You can obtain gacha draws by using the special item Bunny Costume Ticket. The Bunny Costume Tickets can be purchased from the ticket shop, which is please visit the lobby, blah blah blah. The only thing that I'm wondering is for the people that already have this costume gacha of Rupee, I mean, obviously you don't have to do it again since you already have the costume, but I wonder if they're going to exchange her prize for something else, or they're just going to do, which I think they're going to do, is just say, hey, you already got this, and if you want the other items, you're more than welcome to pay. Of course, if you're very unlucky, you could easily spend $60. I mean, that's what it costs to reach all the way for the guaranteed costume. Only do it if you really like Rupee and really like the costume. Other than that, just do that one free pull and that's it. I don't recommend actually doing it. I tried it with the Nier gacha and yeah, they got me all the way to 60, man. Don't do it. Trust me, don't do it. Alright, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm glad they finally released some information. They should have done this a long time ago. I do not know why they waited this long to finally tell us all this information. I mean, I know that a lot of future events are already coming. They still haven't even told us if the Halloween event is around the corner or not. We have no idea. The only thing we know for 100% sure is the 1-year anniversary, just because the game was released in November, and that's the only reason why we know it is coming. We have no official information on other events right now, but hopefully they do release more information soon. And again, it does look like that Naga is going to be the first banner to be pulled, followed by Tia. So if you guys are excited for either one, hopefully for both of them. But if you don't feel like pulling, I totally understand. They will be put back to the regular pool. And that's pretty much it for the update. Hey, we're going to get plenty of resources by the 7-day login bonus and this new 21-day login bonus. And on top of that, also getting a free costume for Diesel, which looks extremely similar to that paid one that was like in the first few weeks of the game, which I have as well. But this free one looks nice as well. So either way, more Diesel love and Diesel wave to everyone else, I guess. All right, hopefully you enjoyed the video. That's pretty much it for the update. I'm Scrublord, and I'll see you next time.